Hello, welcome everybody. Okay, so first, you might turn this into a habit. First, I'm making a drink. Last night I made an emergency. Tonight I'm gonna make one of my favorites. So a raw honey, the local organic raw honey, however much that is. Honey. The ranch dressing is coming, I promise. The ranch dressing is coming. First to drink. Apple cider vinegar. You can also use, welcome, say something. That's what the thing says. Welcome. You don't have to say anything, but I would rather you say something. Like, hi, where you're at, where you're calling from today. Okay, so honey, and then acid. You can do lemon juice or apple cider vinegar or a combination. And you want to try to dissolve that honey. So I don't know how much vinegar I added. Non-alcoholic. I guess you could add alcohol to this if you wanted to. It's going to be like, so if you add lemon, I've called it lemonade. I've said, hey, do you want like a fresh squeezed lemonade? If you use the juice from half of the lemon and less apple cider vinegar, that would be that treat. So you can see I'm just kind of like macerating it. I don't know that that's the correct term. Whatever. So move it around. And then in the meantime, you can also look at this. So essential oils. So there is in this kit, and I think that I might almost be out. I'm still got a good amount left. So there's a citrus fresh. I've done, you could do lots of things, but we'll just say I'm just going to do one drop since I don't have, just going to do one drop of the lemon. See, I do the nice commercial. That's a good commercial. Do you see that? I'm supposed to try to sell shit. Anyway, so honey, apple cider vinegar, and then your product placement with your, oh, see, and I still can't even, you should move the other things out of the way. It's better product placement. I'll be better one day, guys. Let me know if you need essential oils. But for real, so I really actually, it's not just for the product placement, right? I'm not good at the product placement. I am good at the usage. I'm very good at the usage. So I use this shit. Just don't make commercials all the time. Anyway. So also a little bit goes a long way, and I'm not overstating that, like literally one drop. I'm going to use my right hand, not my left hand. And I'm going to just try to do one drop if I can. One. Whoop. That was 2, to be fair, or 1.5. I don't know the trick to do just one drop. If you know the trick to do just one drop, let me know. I haven't figured that out yet. Anyway, okay. So ranch dressing is coming, I promise. But first, drinks. Okay, so then it just kind of mixes it around. Again, if you used lemon juice or something different, I guess you could use lime juice. I mean, you could use, grapefruit. I was thinking about lime, but grapefruit would be amazing. I've not even thought about that. Chiquito, si quieres probar una bebida, do you want to try a drink? Do you want to do one with grapefruit instead of lemonade with the apple cider vinegar? Yeah, I am live actually, but do you want to try it with the grapefruit?
Sure.
Do you know how you say grapefruit in Spanish?
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Anybody watching?
On YouTube. This is the last grapefruit though until tomorrow. Are you sure you want to use it in this way right now? I think maybe we should save it.
Oh, that's strong.
No, it doesn't have any. That was definitely undiluted. That was just straight up vinegar and honey. Don't die. Oh, and that's the oven. Okay, so don't do that. That would be unfortunate. Did you see that? You saw that. Somebody saw that live. That's really special. They're probably laughing. So somebody on YouTube is like literally cracking up right now at like, did that kid really just do that? That must be they were not supposed to do that. You did not know. I give you no warning that prepared you for that.
That was not.
That was highly unexpected. Okay, so.
I wasn't ready for that.
We were not. I was not prepared to prepare you for that either. Okay, so this is what I was gonna say. Do you want to? There's one more grapefruit left. We just skipped the grapefruit. We're just gonna skip it. I'm just gonna do this. So just water turns it into.
You have to stir it though.
You do have to stir it again. That is true. And I'll fill up this other water. Do you want to try it and see if it's the right dilution? And then if it isn't, we can just add more water.
Pretty good.
Is that in?
Wow, that was strong.
Can you set a timer, please?
Yeah, how long?
17 minutes to get us started. Okay, and then I promise the ranch dressing is coming next. Somebody's watching. Oh, their energy. Sorry for luring you in with the ranch dressing recipe and then not delivering quickly. It'll be worth it. Delayed gratification, marshmallow test. Delayed gratification, marshmallow test. It's been a recurring theme. Okay. So, Everett, did you set a timer?
Yeah.
Thank you. So drink. What did you think of the drink? I don't care what he thinks, it's amazing. Okay, great. So ranch dressing, here we go. So just remember, no lemon juice. So you can use apple cider vinegar when we get to the vinegar. So we'll go through ingredients now. This is the last ingredient, but we'll just cover it first, just in case, as we go through the ingredients. So last ingredient is your acid. The recipe that I started copying from says distilled white vinegar or lemon juice. And each of those, either or, they're both amazing. Extra, super extra, apple cider vinegar is my favorite. Again, with a drop of the lemon. If you can do just one, maybe 2 drops, whatever that works out to be with essential oils. So if you don't have, again, you can just do no lemon juice, nothing, just white vinegar, like literally the same vinegar that you clean with, just use that. But for extra benefits and flavor and everything, I like the apple cider vinegar, essential oils, the lemon, drop of lemon essential oils, and or a combination of some fresh lemon juice as well with that, but just apple cider vinegar and a drop of essential oils is plenty to make it like super delicious. Okay, so here we go. Other ingredients. So we'll kind of go backwards and then forward. So all the spices and then just like mayonnaise and sour cream. Again, thinking what ingredient. So this for me is the best sour cream. I'm not worrying so much about the mayonnaise. When we talk about 80-20 rule, today the mayonnaise is in the 20%. I'm not worried about it. Okay, so I did get some of these. So salt and pepper, very easy. I shouldn't say very easy. Salt and pepper. Garlic powder, onion powder. Chives. Parsley. Dill. Chives would be the only one that I would say you can absolutely do without for sure, but it's extra fun to add it in. So proportions. So this is where I want to say that the first recipe that I did starts with 3/4 cup, 3/4 cup of mayonnaise and sour cream. I've made this recipe so many times. Again, if you want the actual recipe, message me. I'm doing more than 3/4 of a cup. Chiquito, how much do you estimate this is? I'm gonna say like a full cup, honestly, probably. It's probably a full cup.
What?
How much mayonnaise do you think this is?
Maybe.
Come here and look. On that side. What's your estimate? Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. And that's about, so here's what matters. It doesn't matter how much, you can use as much,
Ow,
how much,
ow, ow.
careful. The question is how much range dressing do you want? And that's how much you should use. But the answer is, it's equal parts sour cream to mayonnaise. And that's really all you need to know. So if you do equal parts, if it's 3/4 cup, 3/4 cup, if it's 1 cup, 1 cup, if it's a cup and a half, it's a whatever it is, just do the same amounts. And then this is going to sound silly, but it's the most, in my opinion, it's the most crucial step because I feel like it'd be really weird if you didn't. You need to, at this point, stop and stir together. So I like to do squats when I stir. Are you ready? That's not weird, right? Totally normal. Everybody else does squats when they're stirring. Every once in a while. Just to do stretching, you can just like stretch your legs out. Okay, doesn't matter. Don't judge. Everybody gets to do what they want. Thank you. Thank you. You're here all night. So, mayonnaise, sour cream. You want to make sure that it's a uniform mixture. And the reason is that when you start adding in those spices, you don't want it to get all clumped in a thing of sour cream or all clumped in some mayonnaise. You want it to be this nice fluid mixture. Okay. So I'm not actually going to measure. Here's what I can tell you. I think the recipe says 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder to, I believe, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. Although this is the most interesting garlic powder I've ever seen. Is it actually just garlic powder? Me parece que no. Me parece que hay pimiento, algo así. Sometimes they actually like, I've gotten chili powder that's more than chili powder. I don't know if you've ever seen that. Anyway, so here's what I'll say. I do basically double whatever amount I do of onion powder. Por ejemplo, a 4 tablespoon, or excuse me, a 4 teaspoon. I would do double, so a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay, let's keep going. Parsley, I don't know what it says, like a 4th, maybe it's a 4th. I don't know. I do some shakes of the parsley. And then if you have chives, you can do some shakes of the chives, although these chives are like big. They don't really come out that way. Okay, and then dill. So dill. So again, como quieres, however you want it. No, you don't have to add any dill, I suppose. But it says, I think the recipe said 1/4 to 3/4, which is a very wide range of amounts of dill. I love dill, so I like to add a lot, probably too much. So I probably add a whole teaspoon of dill if that was a cup. I don't know. Anyway, so dill to your taste. And then black pepper, and I love black pepper, so I will add a lot of black pepper. I don't care. If you add too much black pepper, it turns into black peppercorn ranch, technically, is what I think the rule is. So it really doesn't matter. And then a little bit of salt. I'm using pink Himalayan. So because of that, don't want to add too much because it can get really salty really quick with the pink Himalayan. And then that should be all of the spices. You're going to you are going to mix those in. So just remember we haven't added vinegar yet. But we will soon. So once that's stirred in, smells amazing. I'm going to add 1 drop. Try to add 1 drop. 1, 2, 3. Wait for it. I think I got 1. I'll have to ask Princess Akima. Okay, so also I want to thank everybody who sponsored this show. And by sponsored, I mean is responsible. And by I mean is responsible has encouraged me. And I'm sure I'm gonna forget lots of people. But Ashante, who told me to start doing a cooking show, and loves ranch, and has been one of my dearest friends since forever. My friend Lacey Ray, who also has encouraged me. My friend Candy just encouraged me like yesterday, today, telling me I was adorable. And then I tried to deflect and was like, oh, I'm sure you were talking about my baby boy. And she's like, no, definitely talking about you. Like, anyway. Okay. Oh, I forgot. So vinegar. So you can do the vinegar amounts. I should have said this. I think it says like not enough. Whatever the amounts of acid it said, I preferred more. Oh, but this is why. So the recipe that I started with the ranch that I am kind of doing today, my version of the ranch that I fell in love with ranch all over again with. I had tried different ranch dressing recipes and they're okay, but not really. And so I found a ranch dressing dip recipe that I was obsessed with. And so that's what this ended up being. So because of that, I think whatever the recipe says for the amount of acid, the amount of vinegar or lemon juice that you add in at the end, you can usually add, again, they'll give you a range. And so it's really nice because it's always to taste. Everything is always to taste like whatever you want it to taste like, right? Anyway, so I digress. You can add as much vinegar as you want. And you could also add like a little bit of vinegar now and then more vinegar later would be completely acceptable as well. Like, I'll let me do it like like when you're serving it, you could do that. So, also, pro tip, make the ranch the night before you want to eat it. Also, you can just eat ranch as soon as it's done. You have a couple of options. Obviously, you can do the normal carrots, celery, whatever. I like to do what we call lettuce fries. So lettuce fries are just where you take, sorry, I'm cracking myself up. Lettuce fries are where you take the lettuce. If you've stayed this long, the ranch dressing was done. Sorry, that's the ranch dressing. The ranch should be done. We're going to taste test. Chiquito, si quieres probarlo. Véngase ya. So they're called lettuce fries. What are lettuce fries? Lettuce fries are pieces of lettuce that you have torn off that then become fries because they're lettuce and you can dip them. Would you like a lettuce fry? See, sure. I think, weren't you the one that made the name up anyway? So, you ready to try it?
Yeah.
There you go. Is it inappropriate? I think that's good enough. How do you feel about it? Also, you should try the drink now. Chiquito? Mm. Did you try the drink? Excuse me. Okay, so how is it? Does it need anything or is it good to go?
Good.
You could do carrots. I got carrots coming tomorrow.
Oops.
So, yeah, again, you can chop your lettuce up. You don't have to, though. You can just legitimately take some lettuce and dip it in.
What? Was
And you can do that too. Did they see that on YouTube? This is amazing. Just living my best life.
Somebody's actually watching.
Mm-hmm. Somebody was watching this last night too. Okay. I think we're good to go. Peace out. Love you. We'll see you soon. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Love you. Cash App, be the coach. If you're going to make the ranch dressing, you should probably Cash App me. If you eat my ranch dressing, you should probably Cash App me. If you made my ranch dressing, you should probably Cash App me. Just saying. Love you. Bye. Oh, no.
We're gonna leave it there. Love you. Bye. Have a great day, guys. Or have a great night.